Coconut moi moi and some creamy oatmeal is the perfect breakfast, especially on a weekend. So sit back, let me show you how easy this is to make. To begin, you want to crack the coconut. Use the blunt side of your knife or a hammer. Pry out the meat, rinse and cut into small sizes just like this. Once you're done, you're going to transfer into your blender and blend until it is smooth. You want to make use of warm water to get the most out of the milk. Once it is done, transfer into a chiffon cloth and separate the milk from the chaff. And there you have the coconut milk. For the beans, I have some honey beans which have been soaking for about 5 minutes. Now transfer into a blender, add water to the same level as the beans, and then go in with a pulse setting 1-2 times and then take it off. You don't want the beans to break apart too much. Transfer into a bowl and then continue to rinse to separate the chaff until the beans is clean. Today's virtual hug is for Mercy Ndika, watching from Nigeria. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. Now the beans is ready. Soak this while we prep the rest of the ingredient. You also want to cook some eggs and cut them in half. Set it aside. For the pepper mix, I have some shombo, that's paprika pepper, red bell pepper, onion and scotch bonnet. Deseed them, cut into small pieces and blend until it is smooth. So I'm going to fry that pepper mix. In a pan, heat up some oil and then go in with the pepper. Add some crayfish, some seasoning and allow this to fry until it is reduced. While that is cooking, keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Then go ahead, cook your mackerel fish. Once it is done, debone and shred it. Now add it into the reduced sauce. Stir, adjust the seasoning if necessary. This was good. I'm just going to stir and then take it off the heat. Our sauce is ready. Now back to the beans. You're going to add it into your blender now. Go in with our homemade coconut milk. Add some more onion. Moi moi and onion is a match made in heaven. So always use plenty of onion for your moi moi. Blend that until it is smooth. Transfer into a bowl. Rinse it out with a bit more coconut milk. Then you're going to transfer that sauce into the beans mixture and then mix very well. Now with the fish stock, you want to add it into the mix as well. Add some more pepper mix if you have to, and then mix until everything is properly combined. I adjusted with a bit of salt here. So mix. You don't want it to be too thick and you don't want it to be too thin as well. So just before you start wrapping the moi moi, you want to heat up some water in a pot. Add some moi moi leaf to the bottom.